I'd be well interested.
Okay.
Unlike
So, anybody else interested in something in particular at Sony other than Horizon?
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to see the Dead Don't Ride Sony Bender game.
Dead Don't Ride.
Been sort of rumoured for a while.
The fuck is that?
Like, so it's rumoured to be like an open world horror.
Will Kojima be there?
Like,
No.
No.
I think
I
we'll
think
see him
he'll
at all
wait.
for a long time now.
He might turn up at Sony's TGS conference, but I don't think he'll do anything else this year.
Okay, Sony's conference is going to go on for like 3 hours. You got an hour on Gran Turismo. You got an hour on
2
VR.
hours.
You got to cram everything that anyone's interested in the next. But
They've already did that hour on.
it's usually about an hour and 50,
surely.
isn't it? Or 45.
I don't know. I seem to remember Sony's just always going for ages. Mind you, it's probably 'cause it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah.
yeah, God, they got a lot to talk about. A lot of promises to live up to. Anyone
Might be
think
a
I
surprise.
think Persona 5 will probably be there as well, actually.
Persona? Yeah, probably. Will
So,
Shenmue be there?
actually, I'm gonna say Shenmue won't be there. Persona 5 hasn't announced they'll have a E3 presence in some form. I wouldn't be too surprised if that is a trailer with a North America release date at the Sony press conference.
Yeah, it seems likely.
Will there be a remaster of the original 2?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh,
I
the
think
panel
it's been
split.
The original what, sorry?
The original Shenmue games,
Shenmue.
will there be a remaster?
Oh.
Like, Sega's actually gone on and said that they're looking into it, but I can't see it happening this side of 2018.
Okay.
Dreamcast 2.
So it seems like...
Sorry, I just came back. I just went to the...
Is anyone actually staying up for the Sony conference?
Yes.
No.
No, I'll watch it in the morning.
I took the day off work after, so I'll be
Yeah, I might.
trying to stay awake.
Yeah, I don't have to go
I
early
got
on
work
Tuesday.
this year, so I won't be attending.
Okay. Well, it seems like we're pretty hyped for Sony. Ratings?
Let's go a bit of this one, surely. Let's say 8.5.
8.5.
I don't know, I
Good
think...
games, but too much time spent on bullshit that I don't care about.
Yeah, that's the only problem with last 2 Sony conferences, I think.
Jesus.
So what's your rating, Steve?
For me, it all depends on how long
Probably
they
like
spend on Gran Turismo.
7.5, I'll say. Because
Yeah.
they'll have one segment that'll drag a bit, because they're saving stuff back from the other shows.
Pete?
Uh, 8.5, but if they put in loads of Gran Turismo stuff, a 6.
Wow.
I'm gonna actually be bold and say
Is
they.
the 8.5 even if they show off the Neo?
You mean the NEO?
Yes. That'd be an 8.5 for you.
If they show off the Neo, maybe it could push it up to the 9.
Pete, you were going to give the Xbox a 10 if they showed that, but you're only giving us an 8 if they're showing the Neo.
Yeah, because the Xbox
You don't
is
even have an Xbox.
50% more powerful.
Does anyone who thinks the Neo will be this year?
No.
I do.
Yes.
I think we will.
I think they will meet their October target.
Yeah.
So there's 3 yeses and 1 no.
Some retailers that have pretty much shown that they've got plans for Neo.
How much will it cost?
Oh shit. Same price as the original at launch.
Yeah, they won't go above. Yeah, they'd be madness to go above the original cost.
What's that?
The
350.
cost of the original PS3.
Yeah, 350 here.
No, the cost of the PS4.
Including the VR.
Right,
No,
Delisi, what was your
just on its
score
own.
for the Sony conference?
I'm actually going to be controversial and say 6. I think they're going to have a worse conference than Microsoft.
6.
Largely because of VR.
Delucy saying Sony going to drop the ball.
Yeah, well, if you're not interested in VR...
It's also, I am going to be fascinated to see how either Microsoft or Sony are going to try and sell their console upgrades. Because I can see that quite easily backfiring on the two of them.
I think Sony are in a better position than Microsoft because it's sooner. Even though Microsoft need it more, it's just that.
Well, Sony are in a better position than Microsoft every E3 anyway, because whatever Microsoft announced, Sony can just change their plans. Like 6 hours later. Like what they did last year. When was it? The launch price. And they...
Yeah.
I don't. They said they didn't change that. They did, but I think when they saw Microsoft do it, they were like, "Yes, yes."
Oh, yes.
So that's the big four conferences. People seem pretty. Nobody's expecting anything huge to drop.
I'm not.
That seems the tone of E3 this year. Actually, people are like.
It's a case of the new console upgrades would have been the big thing. However, they leaked months in advance.
Is there any old franchises that Sony could revive? Like, was there any, like, is there anything people really, really want? Like, everybody wanted Shenmue.
Crash would probably be the largest.
Everybody wanted Resident Evil 2. We know that's coming back. Is there any other old game that everybody like really fucking wants to come back?
Well, the obvious one is Half-Life 3, but I think that's That's long dead.
That's...
No, everyone knows Valve doesn't make games anymore, so.